Let's turn our attention back to the NFL here on the Morning Run. Michael and Alexa here, and joining us right now, Ralph Vacchiano. He is the NFL insider for SNY, joining us to talk about what we saw last night at MetLife Stadium, 10-7. The Giants beat the Cowboys. I guess we shouldn't be surprised, Ralph. I mean, this is just old hat for the G-men, right? Beating the Cowboys. That's what they do.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they're the team that's been able to solve them twice this season. I guess the obvious reason is their defense has been playing so well and really has at the beginning of the year. The Cowboys theoretically should have been a team that was best built to penetrate the Giants' defense and keep their pass rush at bay with that great offensive line. But something about when the Giants played the Cowboys this year, I guess they just step it up.
What can you say about the play of Janoris Jenkins shutting down Dez Bryant?
He was fantastic. He's been like that all season long. He doesn't get as much attention as some of the other guys on defense, especially Landon Collins. They're just terrific safety. But he's been playing at a Pro Bowl level. He does not get beat often by big receivers. He does a good job containing them. For a guy who really, when he was signed, of all their free agents, he was the one that everybody thought they overpaid for the most, and he's proven to be worth the money. So it didn't surprise me at all. There just was not a lot of time that Dez Bryant was open, and as you saw, one catch and 9 passes thrown in his direction, and I don't know that he was close to any more than that.
I was a little surprised going into this game thinking without JPP and providing that pass rush and pressure on Dak Prescott that maybe that was going to perhaps maybe not expose, maybe expose isn't the right word, but that Janoris Jenkins and Landon Collins and the rest of the secondary might have their issues, but that was not the case. Is it possible that it's their coverage that is actually helping the pass rush, not the other way around?
Well, it's certainly possible. I think this is the best secondary we've seen for the Giants in a very long time. But I think that they still do have good players up front on defense, even without Jason Pierre-Paul. But maybe more so, their defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo, when he's got players to work with, he's a terrific coordinator. And you saw that last night. I mean, he took a couple of new guys who were filling in for JPP, Romeo Aguara at defensive end and Devin Kennard at linebacker, and he just got creative around them. And Kennard lined up as a defensive tackle and a defensive end, used his speed to generate a rush. You saw Landon Collins lining up as a linebacker. You saw them mix up their coverages a lot. It really, more so than pressuring Dak Prescott, I think they just did a really great job of just confusing him.